Temperature on the Celsius scale is related to temperature on the Fahrenheit scale by the formula C is equal to 5/9 times F minus 32. What is the difference between a certain pair of temperatures on the Celsius scale? So if we got two temperatures in Celsius, we are looking for C2 minus C1. Statement 1 says, so the difference between the temperatures on the Fahrenheit scale is 45 degrees. So later, let's try to get our Fahrenheit temperature in terms of our Celsius temperature. So if we multiply each side of our equation by 9/5, we get 9/5 C equals F minus 32. Therefore, our Fahrenheit temperature should be equal to 9/5 C plus 32. So they tell us here the difference between our Fahrenheit temperatures is 45. So F2 minus F1, which is really 9/5 times C2 plus 32. So this is our F2 minus our F1, which will be 9/5 times C1 plus 32. And we know this difference here, so F2 minus F1 is equal to 45. So what happens when we start simplifying this? So it looks like the 32 here will cancel out. And so we are left with 9/5 C2 minus 9/5 C1 is equal to 45. We can factor out this 9/5. And therefore we get C2 minus C1, or the difference between our Celsius temperatures, is equal to 45 times 5/9, which is 25. So that was just our first. So first statement is sufficient. Our second statement says, so the greater of the two temperatures is 30 degrees on the Celsius scale. So that doesn't really help much because we don't know anything about our smaller temperature other than it's less than 30 degrees. So based on that, that's going to be insufficient, and we are left with just statement 1. So A is our answer.